A terrific road safety campaign has been developed in Scotland in relation to trying to increase the visibility of school buses and reduce the danger to school children who are getting off those buses and running in all directions. We all know what kids are like. They're anxious to get into school, they're anxious to get away from school, but the main thing is they're not thinking about other road users and other cars that's in the vicinity of their school and of the buses. Now, the campaign that's being started relates to a whole issue of visibility of the buses and perhaps even giving them special status, like in some states in America, where they have legislation to say that if a driver he comes upon a stationary bus that's clearly a school bus, he's not entitled to overtake. So you must give way to a school bus. It's not a question of simply slowing down and being careful. It's the issue is that if you overtake, you're committing an offence. And there's some political pressure to say that that should be the law here too, and it sounds like a pretty sensible idea. School buses would then be decked out in some particular colour or some identifying feature at the back of the bus so that drivers could make no mistake. And if you come along behind a bus and it's stationary and it's a school bus, stop and wait. Wait until the kids are all off it and that bus has moved off. If you want to support the campaign, and it does sound like it's a campaign has a great deal of merit and it's obviously something that's worthwhile. After all, I think there's been something like 33,000 accidents near to schools within the past 3 years, and Glasgow and Edinburgh are in there in the top 10 of cities in this country that are affected. So it's a live issue. It's certainly something that affects the children in Scotland, and it's something that we can do something about. To do something about it, all you need to do is go on to the website and indicate your support. The website is called schoolbus.org.uk. Let me check that. It's schoolbus.org.uk. We'll put the link on the site, and if you want to connect through to that, you can give them some support there. Hopefully we can see a change in legislation that means that school buses are marked, highly visible, and there may well even be a change in legislation to say that motorists should stop behind them and give way to those buses and make sure that our school kids are safe.